Hi, this is Tyler TriStar's mom, and Tyler has asked me to do some movie reviews of my top 5 least favorite horror films. So that's what I'm doing since Halloween is right around the corner, and you know, I really like scary movies a lot. So I chose my top 5 worst ones to avoid. And what you see on the screen right now is Dolly Dearest. Now these are in no particular order, but this was just a waste of time. I can't even imagine anybody really seeking this movie out to watch it. It happens to be on Netflix, and I don't know what's going on with Netflix, but a lot of their movies are just pure crap. I mean, there's like maybe 5% of them are really good, but there's a lot of junk on there. And this was one of the stupid movies that's on there right now, Dolly Dearest, 1992. It's so dumb, I don't even want to say anything more about it. It's just, it was ridiculous. Alright, the next one is Darkness Falls from 2003. I was agitated after watching this because I felt like I wasted so much time waiting for something scary to happen. And it's an hour and 26 minutes long. The first scare literally comes within the first 5 minutes. So there's an hour and 20 minutes where you're basically sitting there listening to a loud music video. And that's really kind of what it was. There was loud music. It was just a loud, obnoxious, pointless movie with no scares whatsoever other than the first little tiny scare at the beginning, and then that was it. I was surprised that there wasn't even one small scare after the first one. It was just stupid. Okay, the next one is Stephen King's Tommyknockers. Another just waste of film. A film strip. It was basically about some guys find an alien ship. Basically, then everyone in the town starts turning green and losing their teeth, and it's hilariously stupid. I don't know what's going on with Stephen King. I mean, it's really weird. He comes out with some really scary stuff, and then some of it is so laughably bad that it's just embarrassing. I'll mention one quick honorable mention, The Langoliers. About half the movie is really good, and then all of a sudden these like cartoonish monsters come out and start chasing one of the passengers down the runway, and I mean, it was just so embarrassing. I almost picked that one, but most of the movie is actually pretty decent. But the Tommyknockers, oh wow, stay away from it. Just don't even think about watching that movie. You will be annoyed at the end of it. Annoyed that you wasted your time. Okay, the next one is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. It never ever should have been made. If you want to see a good Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you just need to see the first original one from the 70s. It was honestly just extremely scary and realistic in some ways. This one was just, oh wow, the characters are pure morons. I mean, just, I've never seen such idiots in my life, because like one woman in the bunch, she stupidly and unknowingly leads all of her friends to their untimely death, and you just want to scream. You just can't believe that she just is so clueless in leading her friends down the path to their death. And I mean, it was like an aggravating movie. And then pretty soon you just want them all to die. You just don't even care anymore. You're just like, die and get this over with. Because that's just how pathetic it was at some point. Like within the first 10 minutes, actually. From that point on, I was just wanting it to end. And then my final pick is Silent Hill, and a lot of people seem to like this movie for some weird reason. And I think that maybe the people that liked it were people that hadn't actually played the Silent Hill games, but those are some really good scary games, especially the original and the second one. This movie was made in 2006, and it really doesn't follow the storyline at all for the games. It's like something completely different. It's confusing, it's long, it's weird, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And at the end of it, I was just bewildered. I was like, wow, what a complete piece of crap. Don't watch it. Don't waste your time. And if you already have, then you probably, some of you probably feel the same way I do. It was dumb. Anyways, well, that pretty much concludes my top 5 least favorite scary movies of that I've ever seen in my life, and I'm sure there's quite a few more. Those are the top that really like stuck out in my mind. So anyways, have a good Halloween, and just go to Rotten Tomatoes to find, get an idea if a movie is halfway decent or a piece of crap. That's the best advice I have. And watch out for Netflix. Boy, there's just a lot of turkeys on there. Anyway, take care.